A Mother's Nightmare, Unraveling the Mystery in Exterritorial. Exterritorial, a gripping new psychological action thriller directed by Christian Zübert, is now streaming on Netflix. The film plunges viewers into the heart of a mother's worst nightmare. It earns a solid 7.5 out of 10 for its intense atmosphere and emotional depth. Jeanne Goursaud delivers a powerful performance as Sarah Wulf. Sarah is a woman haunted by a past trauma. Her world shatters when her young son vanishes without a trace. Driven by a mother's fierce love, Sarah embarks on a desperate search to find her son. The police investigation yields no leads. Driven by instinct, Sarah digs deeper into the mystery. She uncovers a dangerous conspiracy that stretches far beyond her initial assumptions. As Sarah follows a trail of cryptic clues, she's forced to confront her own demons. Her past trauma resurfaces, blurring the lines between reality and delusion. The film masterfully weaves together elements of mystery, action, and psychological thriller, keeping viewers on the edge of their seats. Flashbacks to Sarah's traumatic past are interspersed throughout the film. They offer glimpses into the source of her inner turmoil and the resilience she draws upon to face the present threat. As the narrative unfolds, the audience is left questioning every character's motive. The line between ally and enemy becomes dangerously thin. Visual symphony and haunting melodies, elevating the suspense. One of Exterritorial's greatest strengths lies in its stunning visuals. The film is a visual feast. It is rich with atmospheric cinematography that perfectly complements the suspenseful narrative. From the dimly lit streets of Berlin to the sterile coldness of government facilities, each location is brought to life with striking detail. The camera work is often intimate. It puts the audience directly into Sarah's headspace. This heightens the feeling of paranoia and desperation she experiences. Complementing the striking visuals is a haunting sound score that further enhances the film's suspenseful atmosphere. The music ebbs and flows with the narrative. It builds tension during moments of uncertainty and heightens the impact of the film's action sequences. One particular standout is the use of recurring musical motifs. These motifs are subtle yet effective. They link Sarah's past trauma to her present ordeal. This creates a sense of unease that permeates the entire film. Echoes of action classics with a psychological twist. Exterritorial echoes the thematic elements of classic action thrillers like The Terminator and Flight Plan. It features a seemingly unstoppable force pitted against a determined individual fighting to protect their loved one. However, Exterritorial sets itself apart by delving deeper into the psychological complexities of its protagonist. The film masterfully blends heart-stopping action sequences with Sarah's internal struggles. While the film draws inspiration from genre conventions, it carves its own path by exploring the raw vulnerability of a mother pushed to her limits. The fast-paced, action-packed sequences are skillfully interspersed with quieter moments of reflection. These moments allow us to connect with Sarah's emotional journey. We experience her fear, her determination, and her unwavering love for her son. This emotional depth elevates Exterritorial beyond a typical action thriller. It makes it a truly captivating and thought-provoking experience. The unseen scars of trauma PTSD as a driving force. Exterritorial skillfully utilizes PTSD as a narrative device. It delves into the profound impact that past trauma can have on an individual's present. Sarah's PTSD is not merely a plot point. It's an integral part of her character. It shapes her perceptions, fuels her anxieties, and influences her actions throughout the film. The filmmakers treat this sensitive subject matter with respect and authenticity. The film does not shy away from depicting the debilitating effects of PTSD. It showcases how flashbacks, nightmares, and heightened anxiety can impact a person's daily life. However, it also highlights the strength and resilience that individuals with PTSD can exhibit. Sarah's PTSD is both a vulnerability and a source of strength. It adds another layer of complexity to her character. This complexity makes her all the more relatable, and her journey all the more compelling. Embracing the thrill ride, Exterritorial, a must-watch for genre fans. While Exterritorial excels in many areas, it does have a few minor flaws. Some of the fight scenes, although well choreographed, can feel a tad unrealistic. This is a common trope in action films. It might temporarily take viewers out of the otherwise immersive experience. Additionally, certain plot points require a degree of suspension of disbelief, but the film's relentless pacing and emotional core more than compensate for these minor shortcomings. Exterritorial is a must-watch for fans of psychological thrillers and action-packed mysteries. It will keep you guessing until the very end. The film delivers a powerful and emotional experience that lingers long after the credits roll. Jeanne Goursaud's performance is particularly noteworthy. Her portrayal of a mother battling her inner demons while searching for her son is both heartbreaking and inspiring. Exterritorial reminds us that even in the darkest of times, the strength of the human spirit, particularly a mother's love, can overcome seemingly insurmountable obstacles.